In around 2 months, I will be turning 20. And for a long time now, I've been feeling like I'm falling behind my peers, basically. I've always been like this, always felt like I should be doing more. I can do more, and I want to do more. I sometimes had interest in playing games, sometimes making videos on YouTube, sometimes making films, sometimes animations, sometimes drawing, sometimes playing the piano. Lots of interests. And I always wanted to do stuff. You may be feeling like this as well, that need to make something that interests you, something that you like. Well, I've been doing that for a long time now, I would say. I've started making things since my childhood. It's funny because my mom says, like, I would direct movies when I was, I don't know, so little. Wasn't even going to kindergarten. Imagine that. And we would play with my big brother. And I would direct, like, now the dinosaur says this, now you should do this, big brother, and stuff like that. I would direct our playthroughs. that that sounds funny to me, because when I heard that story for the first time, I was like, that's so me. Because to this day, I really enjoy telling stories, doing stuff, making stuff. Making this video, it's so much fun. I really love doing this. But at the same time, whatever I do, making videos, developing games, writing stories, even playing games, I almost always feel like I'm falling behind. Now, to this day, I feel as though I've done lots of stuff. And I'm really proud of the stuff that I've put out up until now. I'm really happy. I've had some YouTube channels before this one, when I was very little. I tried some stuff on Instagram at a time. I tried, rating movies, tried to, write ratings on movies and stuff, or games as well. I tried dubbing. I tried making animations, making films. Now making a video. I'm writing scripts for a couple games now. And yeah, I've been doing stuff. And I'm having a lot of fun doing those as well. But like I said, there's always this feeling in whatever I do. It also presents itself in school as well. Although I'm really not the best student, I'm even feeling that you're falling behind, feeling even in school. And school is my weakest point, I would say. It's hard to advance with that, because that feeling really sucks. Sometimes it's true, by the way. It's true at times. I am falling behind at times. But I want you to think about this. And I'm also telling this to my brain. What about pushing a little bit more? Maybe a lot more. But then burning out completely and hating what I'm doing. That would suck so bad. I'm not saying you shouldn't push hard. I'm not saying you should slack. You wouldn't do that. You love what you do. You wouldn't do that. Why would you do that? But sometimes taking breaks, taking things slower, giving more time, giving more age. That's actually the main thing I want to talk about today. The age, I mean. Now, as far as I believe, I don't think how to put this. I don't think that I have an infinite amount of time. I have no guarantee that I will see my 50s, my 80s, um, even my tomorrow, basically. There's no guarantee that I will be able to finish this video, that I will be able to finish my sentence. There is no guarantee in my eyes. For that reason, I always wanted to do lots of stuff while I still can, while I still have the option of doing that or not doing that. So I always felt like if I'm not doing this, although I want to, and playing games, watching films, videos on YouTube, TikToks, I am falling behind and I'm doing something so bad that it's like a disrespect to the people that who can't really afford this leisure time. So that was my way of thinking, way of feeling. Although I feel and know that there is always people that are in way worse conditions, way worse situation than you. I'm sure of that. Even at the very bottom, I'm sure there is someone in a worse situation. In contrary, that goes for the better situation as well. So in my way of thinking, these days, I started thinking more about, will I be able to continue this, whatever I'm doing? And do I want to continue doing it? And what would be better if I were to continue this, want to continue this? And how can I basically make things easier for me, more fun for me? Because, for example, I like making videos a lot. And if you've seen my previous videos from 5 months ago, 6 months ago, a year and a half ago, when I first started this channel, they're very different than the videos that I've been putting out recently. And the reason is, by the way, I've been always changing concepts, trying new things in this channel. And lastly, I've come across this way of making videos and I've been having a blast. I'm really loving just sitting in front of my phone there, and having my microphone here, hiding it very well, if you will, and just speaking to the camera, to myself, if you will, to you, if you will. I'm really loving it so much that I'm always finding new things to talk about, that I'm always finding myself in pure joy to get in front of the camera. Sometimes I make 2 videos a day. Sometimes I shoot 2 videos a day and get lazy and just publish one of them. Things happen. But what I'm trying to say is, I found my way of making videos. The other way of making videos was fun as well, but it took a lot of time. It took weeks, it took days, it took hours and hours of editing. And I find that I'm really not loving editing that much. I'd rather talk in front of the camera more than edit more stuff into the videos. So I find that to be the solution to making videos. Because at a time, I stopped making any videos when I was making videos in that style. I said to myself, okay, I will make a video a week. 1 video a week. 7 days for 1 video. Generally, a 5-minute video or a 10-minute video. But it was hard. I had to script that whole thing. I had to voice over that thing. I had to find videos and stuff, GIFs for the background. I talk to the camera at times as well. I, manage those as well, and all that work. It's fun at times. Sometimes I will make new videos like those as well, like mini documentaries. I have some ideas. I'm not gonna do them yet because I'm already in a lot of pickle with chores and stuff that I need to do. So not yet, but I like the option, having the option. Because this way, I can just turn on the camera, talk in front of it for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then cut that down, only the necessary stuff, and just publish that. I don't really like micro editing everything. I like my editing nicely, neatly done, but I don't really like adding 100 sound effects and million transitions and million B-rolls and stuff. I really don't like that. I don't enjoy that in my regular video, talking head video. I like to be able to just get in front of the camera and talk my heart out, because that's more fun. I enjoy that more. So I'm doing that. So if you like making videos, maybe try making it a simpler thing. Right now, I really don't care about how many views a video gets, or, all the other analytics that I'm really obsessing over. But I was obsessing them over a lot more before getting to this concept. Now I'm thinking more of making the video. That was the goal of starting a YouTube channel. I always wanted to make videos, and make videos that I enjoy the most. I mentioned this in my first video, actually, on this channel as well, that I want to make stuff that I enjoy and find people that would enjoy those as well. I didn't want it to fit in a category, and do one thing only. I really didn't want it to do that. I wanted to film stuff that I enjoyed, that I want to talk about, that I want to share. And I feel like I found my way of doing that. I'm really, really happy about that. And I'm really grateful that you are taking your time and taking a look at these videos, The thumbnails aren't the best, maybe not the most eye-catching, but I really don't want to spend a lot of time on making the perfect thumbnail, the perfect eye-catchy thumbnail, or the perfect intro. I really enjoy making videos like this. And I found success in this as well, in this form as well. I'm really having a blast making these videos. And when some people come across the videos and watch them and even make comments, that's the best thing. That's it. Now, in making videos, I believe I found my space. And I'm sure that things will get bigger and bigger with time. And that's the thing. I'm realizing that I'm only 20. I will be 20, but you get what I mean. I'm only 20, 90, 19. God, not yet. Maybe someday, we'll see. But I'm just a teenager still. Wait, am I a teenager? I don't know, but you get what I mean. In Sims 4, I think I'm called young adult from now on, but I guess, I don't know. Anyways, the point is, I like making videos. I like making films as well. And those two are not the same thing. And I have a lot more interests. But the thing is, I am still very young. I hope that I will have that time, and if I have that time, I will have a lot of time in front of me. I will have a lot of more time to make super polished videos, or super polished films, animations, develop games, write stories, make a project with photography that I've been wanting to do, but really delaying it. Get better at drawing stuff. Get better at other stuff. Learn new stuff. I will have a lot of time doing those. I will have that time. It will come. Okay, I won't be as young as I am right now, but, I will still be able to move. So maybe I will enjoy doing stuff in those ages as well. And I've been thinking about this like this. Okay, I've achieved everything in these years. What do I do next? I would get bored. I think. I don't know. We'll see. But do you feel what I mean? Of course, you know, making the bag, getting famous, and all that stuff in a young age. It looks good. And there are a lot of young people that are very successful that I'm looking up to as well. I've been looking up to and comparing myself basically and saying, like, well, they did it. So, uh, you know, but I think that's really not that healthy because there's a lot of luck involved in these situations, in these things, and a lot more hard working. Now, I think hard work is a very, very big part of this, but also luck is also in that equation. So I wouldn't want to beat myself up for that, for not being, a very successful, very young man, I think that's all right. There's a lot of people that are young and not that successful. And by that successful, I mean sky level. It's not like it's just a ball in the park or anything. That's a lot of success that I'm referring to. And that's very normal. That's very normal. So, yeah, I've been thinking about this. I've been seeing myself as not working hard enough, but really, I think that's all right. There is a lot of components. Is that the right word? I don't know. There's a lot of things going on in everyone's lives. A lot, I'm sure. Even if you don't realize, a lot of things are influencing you. And not in just means of, media and stuff. I'm talking about the weather, you know, your family, your friends, your circle. I don't know, the apps you use, your social media. I don't know, the food you eat. A lot of stuff. And the most of them are not in your control. Your mental health, by the way. That's a big thing as well. So, a lot of things are influencing your life. And for the most part, you don't really get to choose what you get. So I'm really feeling like it's all right to take breaks, to, go get out, get some air, touch some grass, or play video games. Take a day off. Maybe don't go to school for a day, you know, go to vacation. I don't know, take a walk outside, do stuff, read a book, watch anime. I would recommend Attack on Titan, One Piece. Demon Slayer is pretty good too. I just finished it. By the way, I was gonna make a video on Demon Slayer Season 1. But then, went to the toilet and, like, I'm sitting in the toilet and, like, thinking, and I thought about this, like, I'm not good enough. And I was like, what the fuck? I should talk about this. Because really, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I, for a long time, couldn't really find a way out of this. It was very depressing. I wasn't really feeling good. And it's only now that I'm realizing that all of this is just me beating myself up. It really doesn't need to be this way. And I'm feeling like I'm doing enough. Maybe I'm doing a lot. So please don't feel bad about yourself if you find my stuff very cool and a lot of things. I'm doing a lot. I'm super. No, I'm probably feeling the same as you. I'm looking at people that are higher to me than me. I don't know. Everybody is looking up. Maybe we should look straight. Our stuff. I don't know. I'm not a guru. But if I know one thing, is that you really should take care of your mental health. This grind mindset, and all that. No. No. At least that's how I feel. I've been trying to dabble a lot of things at the same time. I was successful at times in dabbling many things, but things add up, and stress is not very good for you. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I'm sure there are people who would need to hear this, maybe. I'm sure they can think about this themselves as well, but I find strength in other people's words sometimes, in people that I care about, in their words. This can be my family, my friends, YouTubers sometimes. So I just wanted to talk about this for myself and for you. I hope you'll find peace within yourself, within what you're doing. And I'm sure you're up to fun stuff, great stuff, lovely stuff. And with time, with age, especially, I think, you will get better and better and better. You will do more fun things that you enjoy doing. And I hope and believe that there will be people who'll enjoy it too. So, yeah, I will make films. I will write books. I will make videos that are better than what I'm currently doing. But until then, I will be doing smaller stuff. I will be doing stuff in a slower pace. I will be taking more days off. I will be slacking off. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So, yeah, I wish you a lovely day. And yeah, do what you love, man. Try small. Begin small. Do it slow. Who cares? You're probably just a young man, young woman, young lady. I don't know. Sorry. Chill. All right. Thanks for watching. And yeah, that's really about it. See ya. Oh, also, I just did this thing to my hair, so that's the reason why it looks like that. You don't want to know. It's too hot here. So, anyways, see ya.